Good morning. We're here at the other Tonino place, Tonino Motorcycles here in La Serena. We're going to do something that's been on a to-do list for a long time. That's the carburetor. We're going to have a look at it inside, see if we can improve there a bit, and also permanently find out what's going on inside. With the help of Bob, who was named after a Kennedy.
And Bob.
His parents. Tu hermano se llama John. John. Do some work. And we'll see what comes out of it. We have until 2 today. Right, here comes the carburetor. Oh man. Tenemos el corazón, Bob. Third day here, the hostel in La Serena. Sunday, yesterday, Saturday, we worked on the carburetor. Put in smaller jets. The guy actually manually filed them. He's an old timer and he's seen a bike or two in his life, I think. So I just let him do his thing. I think it dropped down basically from 130 to 120. So that's a big drop, right?
Original. Ahí estaríamos como unos 115, 110. Nos falta todavía.
All right, we got the car back on. Put it back in with 2 reduced main jets to around 20. So we're going to play around with it, see how it runs. Well, the bike runs well and should be running more lean, more economical. The typical problems are still there, you know, the backfiring and that sputter, that pss, pss. But it runs a bit better for sure. It should help once we go to altitude, because already at 1,000 meters the bike would suffer and I just knew it wasn't going to be fun. We're going to go up past 4,000, 4,500 meters, so no time to balance it out. It's past 2 o'clock now and closing up, but I can always do really fine-tune that at a different stage. How the bike's going to run leaner, should be more fuel efficient, and should be much better up in the mountains, because that was really bad. And looking ahead at Bolivia, I feared the worst, so that should be an improvement.
Hola.
La cidade io computer sitio met virus.
Sí, sí. Encontrar la belga perdida.
Un saludo desde la Coquimbo, Chile.
So yeah, third day. I still haven't ordered a GoPro. I've been trying to sort one out. Looking on the second-hand website, the Chilean equivalent of Marktplaats or Gumtree, Mercado Libre. And yeah, it feels a bit sketchy get a second-hand one from someone else without testing it. One ad that I already saw, which I wasn't so sure about, now I do feel more sure about it, but he couldn't send it yesterday, Saturday. Fastest it could be sent here is probably tomorrow, and then it gets here Tuesday. So now I have to stick around. Part of me thought, what if I skip that part? If I don't record that part on GoPro to Antofagasta, you know? I don't like this. I don't like sitting in one place like this. But things should be getting real nice. But at the same time, look, this is also a trip. I'm going to Bolivia. That's a plan. It's a bit to resettle. But I just so happen to ride for some really nice parts of Chile, and especially Bolivia. So it would be a shame to skip on that. So what have we been waiting for the last few days? This little thing here. Got a second hand off Mercado Libre and got sent overnight, and we're finally good to go now. So we can record GoPro footage again. I was tempted to just leave to Antofagasta Monday and just not record anything on the way, but things are going to start to get really nice. And this is the first recording with the GoPro here. So let's pack up. And I run into a little problem again. Is that I put a new ring in here that connects to the speedo, but it keeps letting go. So I can't see the speed, doesn't count kilometers. This is like the 3rd time. So I'm going to take it off one more time before I go, see if I can make it work. Okay, that's a good news. The cable is broken. I opened it up at the other side. It does not rotate up there. Back up, and then we'll have a late departure. But we'll be recording the trip again. And all in all, a little fumble, drop, second-hand camera, the day spent for accommodation. You know, that cost me now a month's rent in Bolivia. That's how you think with this kind of thing, but sometimes shit does happen. Alright, so no speedometer. I might pop by Honda, see if they got any. If there's one place they'll have it, it's there. And we're on, and this time, because this camera does have the original ring around the lens, I have the protective cover on there, which should work a bit polarizing, so keep the sun out. I'm going to eat something real quick and pass by the shop. It might be the end of the day, so we'll see what happens. Let's go, Alp. It's a game of give and take. Oh, front brake, front brake, front brake. Always squeeze it. Take the wheel off. I'm back here at the Tonino motorcycle with Mr. Bob, and we got a candidate. Yeah. Buena. Pena, Tonino motorcycle. La Serena. La raja. Mr. Kennedy. Ya. Gracias. Ok, vámonos. Vámonos. I got the GoPro covered now with that big glass cover. I'm in the Atacama province now, and I see wide open spaces with mountains, and it was putting a great big smile on my face again. Feels a bit like coming home. I'm going to Copiapó. I could stay on the highway and get there at night, or I'm going to go inland for a bit and camp out. I think I'm going to do the latter, picking a little dirt road inland here. This smash central, but holy shit. Holy shit! My face is dark, but peoples, this is it. This is why I came here. We're back in it. It's a bit of a prominent spot here on the hill. I'm gonna pick a spot there below to camp out. This is it.